people, this is the last 2 exercises for, after I do my chest workout. It's gonna be side laterals. Now I like doing this machine. This is lateral raises, seated machine. I like to do this one because, like I said, it targets my side delts a little bit better than the dumbbells. Also, the cable machines are real good, but sometimes, they're all taken, especially that big stationary machine, cable machine. A lot of people be over there, so there's rarely, now I do the cable side laterals or any shoulder machines on the cable machine, because like I said, it's always packed. So for me, this is the best machine exercise to really build your side laterals. Now I do dumbbells also, when this machine is taken. But like I said, see for yourself, do the dumbbells, do the cables, if they're available, and do this machine, or they have another machine. And see which one works for you on your side laterals, like I said, which one puts more consistent tension on your delts, because that's what you want for muscle growth. Okay, on the seat, I'll have it, the second hold below the top one is the second hold. That way, because I want the pads to be right on my elbow. I don't want the pads to be on my biceps or higher. It's because the lower you go, the better, more harder it's going to be. The exercise is going to be more harder. You're going to have it pretty much over here. And like I said, what you want to do is raise your elbows as far, as high as possible. Getting that stretch. Just put your whole body on the pad, and you're just doing, like I said, pretty much like the chicken. That's all you're doing. And once you learn the exercise here, and you start doing the dumbbells, it's gonna be the same movement. Okay, same movement. Like I said, the handles, you grab them, and they're gonna be like this. Okay. Again, see how your arms are? They're bended. They're not straight like that. I see, a few people doing the side laterals with their arms straight. Like I said, learn the form and do it properly, and you'll start seeing some results. Like I said, because you're going to be targeting the muscle more. And once they get stronger, they get bigger. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and do the exercise. Again, I like to do 3 drop sets, the small muscle groups. Now, depending on how I'm feeling, like I said, I'll do 2 to 3 sets. Okay, here we go. Okay, on the last drop set, I just like using just my arms as weight. It gives me that, like I said, that pump. The more the contraction, it just overall, it gets me burned out. So here we go. Let me take you over here. Okay, just like you do in the machine, that's what we're gonna be doing. Hands like this. This is all we're doing. See how my hands? I try to push my pinkies up as I'm going. Like this, like this, like this, and up, up. Get that full squeeze on top. Just keep doing it. You can't do no more. knees at the top. Like I said, the movement just like if you're seated on the machine. When you can't do no more, do some parts over here. That's just the first set. Okay. Now these two exercises. Well, the next exercise is gonna just be front raises. Okay. Now I like to alternate these two exercises. Like I said, depending how I'm feeling, I'll do 2 to 3 sets. So you can take me a little break and I'll show you the next exercise. Okay, next exercise, like I said, we're gonna work our front delts. Since we did chest and we use some of our front delts, you know, to do the push, the chest presses and stuff like that, you know. So why not, you know, throw in exercise for your front delts. Now there's a lot of variations you can do. You can do cable again, you can do dumbbells, you can do the barbell. Now what I like to do, I use just the plates. I usually a 45 plate or a 25 plate and a 10 plate, you know, or just my arms to rep them out. But I'm going to show you my hands. And I said it before on one of my shoulders workouts, you know, your hand placements, depending on your hand placements, you know, it's going to target your front delts more than, you know, another way of having your hands. Okay, for me, the hardest movement is having my hands this way. Okay, just like this, just raising them up, I'll feel more tension on my front delts. Then would be this grip, hammer grips, and I'll feel it, you know, a little bit less. Then this way, you know, I'll feel it the least more. I just need to stay productive. So the hardest exercise is having your hands this way. Then the next one would be the least one would be this one. Then this one would be a little bit easier. Like I said, now you can try the 3 variations to see, you know, like I said, how it affects you, how you feel your front delts working. Because like I said, this is the easiest for me. Then there's a little bit more harder, and this is a little bit more harder than the raises. So I like to do these and then these. Okay. Now, like I said, I do plates. I'm gonna just go ahead and show you a demonstration with this 10 pounds where I hold it. Okay. Now I don't hold the plate this way. I hold the plate this way. Like I said, it's more weight. It has more weight this way than this way. Now I'll do as many reps as I can this way, then I hold it this way. And my body stance, you know, I'm not straight and I'm not leaning back, because if you lean back as you're going up here, see, I don't feel no more tension on my front delts. Pretty much it's just the gravity's bringing it down. Okay, so what I like to do, I like to lean forward this way. So as I'm up here, I still feel tension on my front delts. The higher here, I still feel tension on my front delts, and this is the highest I can go. So the whole movement, I'm always having tension on my front delts compared to being straight or leaning back. Because here, I don't feel no more tension on my front delts. If I do lean forward, then I start feeling all the tension on my front delts. Okay, just keep tip. But like I said, the heavier you go, you know, you're gonna put a little bit of stress on your lower back. So just be careful, wear a belt. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the exercise. All right, got a 25. Okay, we're gonna hold it just like this. We're gonna do as many as we can, and we're gonna move our hands. Get that squeeze on the top. There's do partial. You can see they're pretty pumped, and they're like in my first set. Like I said, you can play with the different exercises and see what targets your front delts the most, and stick with that exercise and just keep doing it, and see if you see any results. If you don't, just go ahead and change it up. Like I said, you can do cables, barbell, dumbbells, the plates, but for me, the plates have worked, better. So taking a little break, and finish my sets off. Now after these 2 exercises, I do calves. Now I already posted a video on how I train my calves. You can watch that if you want. I'll put it up here. But other than that, thanks for watching this. Carlos, and I'm out. Peace.